What's up, guys? Welcome to Soccer Machine TV. Welcome to the second drill of the year of 2017. This drill was actually not even supposed to be this week's drill. I had another training session planned, but my friend Sergio and I, we actually went to train. He has a couple tryouts. He's trying to get in shape, trying to get his touches good. He's trying to get his long passes good. And one of the drills we did, we recorded it, and I really liked how it was. And especially, I really liked that it was applicable to defenders, to attackers, and it was an overall a good drill that worked on your endurance and your technical ability. And as you guys know me, if you've seen my previous drills, you know that I like to combine endurance and technical aspects of the game in order to make something that is a better use for your time. Okay, guys, and just two quick things I want to discuss before I show you guys this drill. The first one is my background. This is actually a screenshot from Drake and Future's song Used to This. There was other screenshots I could have used that might have been a little more yeah, but I know this one, it allows you guys to focus, and it's pretty cool. I didn't want anything too distracting. I might use some of those, I might vary them. If you have any suggestions for a background for the green screen, let me know. But for now, I am going to be using this for both the explanation videos as well as the Ask Soccer Machine. The second thing I want to talk about is these past week's random videos, as well as the fact that we didn't have the Ask Soccer Machine that I had told you guys. I'm working on a video. It is gonna be an Ask Soccer Machine video, but it's gonna be more of a discussion about where this channel is heading. I am gonna add something different to Soccer Machine TV, something to really build more of a community, and I'm really excited to announce it. I was gonna announce it this Friday, but I really want to define what it is to tell you guys this upcoming week. So look forward to that video. It's especially important if you're interested in making content, or if you already make content, and also if you like my motivational videos. So look forward to that. I am gonna be having more information on that later this week. And one last thing, as for yesterday's video with the cutting the soccer ball with a knife, the channel is definitely not headed in that direction. I did it as a spoof. I did it to see what y'all's reaction would be. I'm happy that you disliked the video. It gives me a little faith in my subscribers, in what we have built here. And I really hope that we can move in this direction, away from everything else, away from everything that's entertainment. I did an entire motivational video on that idea, that this is not entertainment, it's a lot more to me. So I'm gonna stick to this. I'm gonna build this this community we have started, and hopefully we can get big to the point where I can start maybe traveling and coaching you guys in different areas. Right now, I can't. That's not a reality for me. But if we keep grinding, we keep growing, and if you guys like these videos, the actual training videos, you help me out a lot, and you help the channel grow so that we can have something better in the future. Okay, so let's get started. This is kind of like the setup that we're gonna have. It's a set of cones parallel to the goal. As you can see, you got a friend, so you can do this with a friend. You can do this with the M station, and I'll even give you options to do it by yourself if you don't have any of those. I do recommend this particular drill be done with a friend. It's better. It challenges each other, and it's overall just a better quality drill. We're going through the cones without using the ball, but this thing Sergio's doing in the beginning, in every drill we're doing here, before we start, we're doing something else. We're doing some kind of movement that either promotes agility, promotes strength, and then we're gonna go through the cones. Also, the cones, we're gonna go in different fashions. Here, Sergio's just weaving in and out. They shoot, and then the other person comes and does the same thing on the cones. So again, here for the beginning, for the first one, we're jumping with 1 foot across the line. So this kind of works on agility, also on the muscle strength, the quick fibers to really activate. And then going through the cones, just make sure it's quick, you're low, and it's fast. It's a pass to your teammate, and then the finish. In all of the drills that we're doing here and for Soccer Machine TV for 2017, we're gonna start with kind of the easier stuff first, and then we're gonna progress to harder stuff. So this is this scenario is something easy that all of y'all can do. Right here, Sergio's doing the next one. He goes to the second cone and then back to the first, to the third cone, and then back to the second, to the fourth, and back to the third. And this specific little movement right here is great for defenders, because this is kind of how you're supposed to defend. This is what you want to do when you're defending. You don't want to commit to stabbing when your coach tells you don't stab. You want to just follow the player and be able to move really quickly off the ball. And then there's a shot. So let's see that shot again. Let's see that replay. So again, this works both for defenders and attackers because of the movements that we're doing. We're promoting explosiveness. Here Sergio's doing some knee tucks, and then he's going back and forth. This back and forth movement again is a little bit more useful for defenders, but it's also useful for attackers. The ability to move fast in different directions, backwards or forwards, is super useful for you to have, and it's almost necessary. So again, knee tucks, this builds power, and then this movement right here to be able to move fast in both directions. So let's say the forward is attacking your defender and you need to kind of follow him by running backwards. This is where that comes in. And then the shot, just to get a couple shots in, to work a little bit of everything. And lastly, right here, Sergio's doing some jumps, some squat jumps, and this is a lot harder obviously than the first one. This is harder because of the fact that you're working more. And keep in mind, we're not taking rest every time we do one. We're doing a specific set of reps. Generally, here Sergio and I had 6 balls, so that means we were doing 3 each. And your rest time is while the other person is doing the activity. So it's not that much rest at all, and it does work on your endurance quite a lot. You can see right there, I'm exhausted. I totally missed that shot. This was towards the end. The squat jumps really get you to the point where you feel your quads and your entire legs completely activated, which is what you want to have when you're training. You want to work your legs too. You want to work your lungs. You want to work your legs and the technical ability. And then right here, I think this was the last one. We were done. We did a couple of rounds. It is pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. It's especially if you're doing more of that plyometrics, the squat jumps, the knee tucks and all of that. It is difficult. I do recommend that you do this with a friend, because you're way more likely not to give up if you got another person doing the exact same thing. You do want to do it in kind of sets. So let's say you have 8 balls, which is kind of like the amount I think is best for this particular drill. You go 4 rounds, boom. So that means four balls each. Then as you guys are shagging, that's your rest. As you guys are getting all the balls, that's your rest time. You bring the balls back, you set up, you already know what drill you're gonna do next, and you go. And a good amount around what we did here. We only had 6 balls, so we were able to do a lot more. I think we did around 6 combinations, and then it's 3 reps each, so you can imagine kind of how the drill went. And this wasn't all we did that day. We did a little shooting, a little passing, a little running. So this was just, it was difficult. I enjoyed it. I know some of you guys are gonna enjoy it, so try it with a friend. I know I said by yourself you can do it too, and the way you would do it by yourself is, instead of passing the ball, you can just take a couple dribbles with the ball and shoot. Or even better, you can put 2 cones as you're going towards the goal. You run in between the cones and then you finish. That way you have a target to look at before you take that shot. So definitely try this drill. Again, look forward to the video that's coming up later this week. And that's all for today, guys. We're gonna be doing a lot of these drills for 2017. I really wanna produce the stuff that I did in the beginning, longer videos, more explanation, And even if you guys don't like that way of me doing videos, you can go follow me on Facebook or Instagram or other outlets where it's a lot quicker. But for YouTube, I do want to explain and maybe even over explain things. So for people that may not know certain things that may be obvious to you, they might be those little tips that take your game to the next level. So that's all for today, guys. I'll see you guys later this week.